Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another SmugLynn Read React. I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to SmugLynn talking about Shrimpgate. I have a timestamp to when this reaction begins pinned in the comments, and it's also going to be in the description of today's video in case you want to skip the beginning. Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. My dang software wasn't connecting, but it seems to be fine now. Tastes Like Mold was first. Next was Dana Renee, Punk Rock Noir, Clara, Fala, Rainy Rage, Killjoy, Michelle, and Rosie Faye is joining us. Which, by the way, so Rosie Faye is who I was talking to or talking about in yesterday's react, in case you guys were confused. I'm going to start from the beginning a little bit because I don't know if that was confusing, but basically, in my last react, I was talking about SmugLynn's latest video, and Amber was talking crap about a YouTuber who had her weight loss surgery in Mexico, right? Amber was talking about Rosie Faye's video. So I posted in my community tab that you gotta watch Rosie's video because it explains the whole thing. So basically, Amber was coming for somebody who, yes, did get their surgery in Mexico. Thank you so much, Jamie, for sharing her channel. So, I mean, if you guys are unfamiliar, I just, honestly, I'm a little baffled by this whole thing, and I really wish it would get more exposure because Amber really did do that. So, I mean, that's infuriating. Oh no, Tim said get ready to be enraged all over again. You're welcome, Rosie. I'm trying to share. I think people, because I know I didn't, when I started reacting yesterday, I didn't know what Amber was talking about in her video. Like, I didn't know which YouTuber she was talking about, or I didn't realize it was you. You've been coming to my streams. I had no idea she was talking about you. So, and you know what? I just want to say real fast. I'm sorry if I sound excited right now. I'm currently drinking a very large smoothie that I made, and actually I have more. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Jamie. Alright guys, I am pinning Jamie's, wait, I can't do that in this friggin' software. Hold on. I have to find it. Here it is. Pin message. So in the chat, I'm pinning Rosie's channel. So you guys can watch Rosie explain the whole thing. So definitely check out her channel. Anyway, I'm all excited. So this cup was filled to the brim with smoothie, and now I'm working on this one. Oh my god, this had, I think, I'm like, so this is like the best breakfast. That's what happened. What is it, 1:06 p.m.? I woke up not even late today. I woke up at like 8 a.m. But I just haven't been hungry in the morning. I have not been hungry. I have not been feeling like eating in the morning. Lately, I've been making breakfast at like 2 in the afternoon. I don't know why. I haven't been feeling breakfast, so I had a bunch of fruit laying around that needed to be eaten. And so I decided just to blend it in a blender, and it's like the best breakfast I've ever had. I feel like amazing right now. Anyway, so I gotta make smoothies for breakfast like every day because this is the best. Anyway. Oh yeah, so that's what's annoying is I'm gonna be sitting here drinking smoothie. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it would take me this long to drink. Sorry, everybody. Anyway. I don't know why Amber came for Rosie, but actually, I've been watching Rosie's videos, and I think I know what she doesn't like about you, Rosie, if you don't mind. I'm talking about Rosie Faye, not my dog, by the way. I think Amber is mad at Rosie Faye because I saw you say, Rosie, in your videos that you go to OA. And I think that just got to Amber in the same way Amber's Aunt Tammy got to her, who lost weight with keto. So you know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things. Maybe she's jealous. That's what I think what's up. Oh, you're on a smoothie kick too, Michaela? Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Well, I'm not on a kick, but I'm about to be because this is amazing. I haven't made a smoothie for breakfast in a minute, so it's really nice. Mm. This was a mistake. I should have made this earlier so I'd be done. Sorry. Another thing I love about this breakfast, I realize it's 1 p.m. and it's odd that I'm calling it breakfast, but it's literally my breakfast. I just wasn't hungry this morning. But what was really nice about this is this required no energy to put together. I didn't have to cook anything. I just put things in a blender. So, and my blender cleans so easily. I feel really bad. I'm going to be working. Let me see if I can finish the smoothie by the time I start reacting. But I don't think I can because, of course, Amber posted a 34 friggin' minute video. So I want to get started. How did she spend 34 minutes talking about shrimp? I'll tell you how. Because in my opinion, she has a literal like food obsession or addiction or something. I'm not a specialist. Trigger warning. It's just in my opinion. I think she does. She just seems more preoccupied with food than the average person, right? And she has all sorts of excuses for why that is, right? All sorts of excuses. But she's not gonna do anything about it. And I think that's what ticks her off about you, Rosie Faye. Because you are doing something about it. Which makes her feel bad. So, there we go. That's why she doesn't like you. Also, my chat and my OBS isn't working. I thought you guys weren't talking. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Let me see if I can get that back up. That'd be nice. Otherwise, I have to keep looking down at my phone. Anyway. Hey, Shadow Prince. Beanbag said she wanted to post an eating vid without actually posting an eating vid. What I think it is that she just wanted to repost a popular videos of hers from the past because her views haven't been that great. And I figure it's for the same reason my views have been kind of bad. I think people are just starting to care less. So you guys are warning me that I need... that this is going to be a bad one. I mean, how bad could it be? How bad could it be? No! This is a bootleg laptop reaction again? Are you serious? I didn't know. I'm reacting to a reaction? Oh my god, I love doing that. Lazy money grab. Well, I guess I shouldn't say crap about that. This is the best breakfast. Did I tell you guys what's in here? In my smoothie, I forget. I put so what started it was there was a bowl of like melons and random like fruit like that my sister bought it yesterday. It was my niece's birthday, so she got like a fruit platter. There was a bunch of fruit left over, right? So I put that in a blender with 3 frozen bananas and 1 unfrozen banana I wanted to use up. A bunch of blueberries, some oat milk, obviously, some vanilla extract, dash of salt. Just blended it up. Then when it was done, I poured it into cups and then cleansed the blender, which took 1 second. I used like no spoons making this. I'm so excited. Anyway. Ooh! Saccharine Sweet said, I have really good news and no one to share it with. We're here. They said... So I'm gonna dump it here. After more than a decade being away from horses, I got a side gig babysitting 3 gorgeous Grand Prix dressage horses. Oh my god, I love horses. I love horses. They're so cute. Not another sock puppet said. Like, how is Amber going to criticize reaction channels when she can't even learn OBS? OBS was hard to learn, guys. This isn't easy, believe it or not. This is not easy. Though I do know, speaking of easy, I do know how to easily pull up my, wait, I thought this was my before and after. Image 6. What happened? I thought I found it. No, that's me and baby Simba. Nope. Where'd my before and after go? I thought I found it. Oh, is it image 9? No. I don't know where my before and after went, but here's a picture of me. I was just bragging about how easy OBS is, but look at me holding baby Simba when I adopted him. He's so cute. Matt Simmer said, just remember you shouldn't ride them. I mean, I never would anyway. Oh, image 7. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Here's my before and after. Ooh, who said it? Marigold said, horse girly, hive, rise up. And let me tell you what, I had all the Breyer horses when I was a kid. I never had an actual horse, but I had the Breyer horses. So it's a lucky image number 7. Thank you, guys. Oh, no, Tim, I'm so sorry about your dog. No, that's terrible. I'm sorry, hon. Wait, when did Amber have a horse girl rant? No, she didn't. What was that? Great, on top of everything else, now Amber also doesn't like horse girls. What's not to like about horse? Oh, that's just terrible, Tim. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, you know what? I don't have Amber's video pulled up because I'm an ass. So let me do that real fast. I mean, I did have it pulled up and there it is. Anyway. I like how Amber's like finally talking about Shrimpgate. Finally talking about Shrimpgate, the friggin'... How many years ago was that? I don't know. That's not what I want her to finally talk about. I want her to finally talk about how she's fixing her life. That's what I would love to hear her finally talk about. I'm pretty sure what she usually talks about is comparing herself to others and just complaining that... I don't know. Just complaining about us and everybody. I can't. I'm sorry if I seem so excited. This smoothie is like life. I can't even. Oh, the sugar, I guess. It's so good. Just got a bite of blueberry. Oh, that's another thing. So guys, let me know if I have a bunch of like blueberry fragments around my mouth or something. Just warn me. I've got a napkin here, so just warn me if I got like, you know, smoothie on my face. Key scribbled. No, I can't. I get yelled at for being too mean. But Key Scribbles did point out it probably wouldn't be safe for Amber to... It probably wouldn't be safe for Amber to ride a horse. So, wait, my teeth are blue? No, they're okay. All right. Just give me a heads up if there's smoothie on my tooth or in my mouth or on my face or something, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about this. I just blended a smoothie, set up the stream, and moved on. This has been the best idea I ever had. Victorian Beauty slides in late with the Starbucks. That used to be me at work. Oh, Tim, thank you so much for the super chat. They said, thanks for having such a wonderful community. I love my community. I love it. You're not late at all, VG. I'm about to get started. Okay, Punk Rock Noir. I never should have said this. Punk Rock Noir said there's a blueberry in your hair. Guys, you know what I mean. Like, don't let me have a blueberry on my tooth. I can't see myself while I'm reacting. So, oh boy. Who said it? Wait, I thought I saw it. I was warned to buckle up before I react to this, and guys, I am buckled up. I am prepared. I am. No, I can't read that out loud, Scootertron. I get yelled at in my comments. Scootertron had a suggestion for a job Amber could have. I'll just say that. There's a Cat Lou said, there's a blueberry taped to the wall beside your bed. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. You know what? Never mind. If I have blueberry on my tooth, everybody's just gonna make fun of me. That's fine. That's okay. So Amber's finally talking about Shrimpgate. Thank God, guys, because I don't know about you, but I know I was losing sleep over this. Strawberry Shortcake said, grab your seatbelt extenders. All right, guys, let's go.
About 4 to 5 years ago, and I lost in only a couple of days about 12,000 subscribers.
Oh, I remember that. Remember there was a mass. Oh my God, Amber remembers this. I can tell you guys I don't remember specifically all of my mass unsubscription events, but Amber sure does.
And here's why. I have not watched this video since I uploaded it. I don't remember what I said in it. Nothing. So we're going to watch it together and see why 12,000 or more people decide to unsubscribe from me.
Well, Amber, it's just about you know, clickbaiting yourself with a giant plate of food and, you know, exploiting yourself in that way. And that's what it was like for me, though. I'm going to say, guys, can I say this? And I don't really recall what I was saying at the time about this because I know I was reacting in 2019. I remember being a little annoyed by Shrimpgate. I'm just going to come out and say it because Shrimpgate, I kind of didn't get it because I'm going to sound like such an am baby, but I didn't see the big deal because my family, you know, destroys shrimp platters bigger than that in a day. And it's just, you know, my mom, my sister, and like maybe my niece working at it. And they'll like, I don't think it's that odd to eat a whole shrimp ring. I mean, there's barely any calories in shrimp. It's like a tray of broccoli or something. Like, well, I don't know about that, but you guys know what I'm saying. So you unsubscribed on that day, K Sparkle? I just didn't think this was the most outrageous thing she's ever done.
Within just a few days. That's it. Hey guys. Okay, hi. So we have another mukbang. We're going to eat shrimp with cocktail sauce.
Oh my God, Amber. You're already pausing. You already have something to say. Is Amber going to start bragging about how much better she looks now than then? Because I don't know about that, guys.
I don't know what that is. Me going, that was weird. I will say that a lot of people still to this day talk about how I ate a whole thing of cocktail shrimp. So let's see how many I actually eat.
I didn't think.
I'm curious.
Wait. She's not actually making a whole video about this, is she? Stop it. Yeah, she paused 10 seconds in Strawberry Shortcake.
Okay, so I'm really excited. Here we go. I haven't had this in, it's been a hot minute.
I'm gonna Amber licking her lips. She's thinking about eating some shrimp. Yeah, I know. She is the same weight now. See, Michelle, look, they look exactly the same. How many years ago was this? 4 or 5 years ago? I wonder if Amber's having a reflection moment right now. Like, wow, this was like 4 years ago and I'm the same. I wonder if she's thinking that right now, but I think she's too enamored with her own image right now to think about that kind of stuff.
It's good. I have it muted. I remember I muted some parts because I was living with roommates and there was some things being said that I didn't want you guys to hear out of.
Oh, Amber, you are so thoughtful. You're considerate of your roommates and your audience. Wow.
I don't think they realized that my camera could pick up what they were saying, so I just muted it because it was like personal.
Okay, Amber, I was really worried. I was really wondering about that moment of silence. Thank you for clarifying.
So we're just gonna add the tails over there. So just because I usually watch all of everything on YouTube on ×2 speed. So we're gonna watch it
×2. How do you understand?
1.5. Hopefully that's not too fast for you guys.
Okay.
It's actually really good. Nice and cold. I talk really slow, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's at 1.5 and she sounded normal. Abby, Amber's reacting. Okay, this video I'm reacting to is from today. And Amber's reacting to a video of her own from 2019. So, anyway.
Yum. And we have water. Isn't this a cool bottle? This is the Kroger brand, I think. Yeah. And they're plastic.
Wait, how is it? It's friggin' just a plastic jug?
I would go through.
God, you know what, guys? I take it back. I'm such a hater. Did you guys see that jug? Wow, that's the best water jug I've ever seen. Yeah, you know what, Amber? That is a cool water jug. I'm gonna give you that. I got nothing.
Isn't this a cool bottle?
It's amazing. I've never seen such. Have you guys ever seen a water bottle like that? I was gonna say, if you've seen a water bottle like that before, type 1, but I know you guys are lying and just a bunch of haters.
This is the Kroger brand, I think. Yeah. And they're plastic. I would go through phases in the past where I thought drinking a gallon of water was good for you. I would say for some people, but...
Oh my God. Well, obviously Amber knows much more about health than she does in the video she's reacting to. Look at the striking difference that 4 years of committing to healthy eating does to a person, huh?
All bodies are different. Don't force yourself to drink a gallon of water. Okay. The sauce is so good. This is awkward.
Oh, that's okay. Amber went back to her homeostasis of staring at herself in the viewfinder, so it won't be awkward for long.
The topic for today is mukbangs and weight loss. This is like such a big thing because Obese to Beast made another video, kind of talking about.
Poor Obese to Beast. I remember all this. The worst thing Obese to Beast ever did was try to help Amber. I can't.
Mukbangs, like obese people doing mukbangs and like mixing weight loss with mukbangs. So I personally messaged him because we have talked in private before. Like, because he made 2 videos about me and then a video about mukbangs. Before the mukbang video, I messaged him. This was before the mukbang video. So before he started talking about mukbangs, I messaged him and just been like, I just asked him, like, why couldn't you tell me, like, in a message that everything you said in the video, why couldn't you tell me? So,
because he's a YouTuber? And you're a YouTuber, so, you know, it's because it's content. It's his literal job. I can. You post stuff publicly, people are allowed to publicly respond. I hate to say it. Oh, I know. Hate's Face said Obese to Beast seems like he actually cares. Well, you know what? That was a big mistake on his part.
So I remember this moment. I was definitely confused because me and him had talked in private before. He wanted to help me just a little bit with like weight loss, give me some advice and stuff.
I know, and look at Amber's progress after listening to his advice, right? Look at what you've done, Obese to Beast. Aren't you proud? I can't. Anyway.
And then he made a whole video, kind of like...
A whole video? A YouTuber made a whole video? Get out.
Expressing his feelings or concerns. And I just thought it was weird since, we have been
Oh my God, a YouTuber made a video. Not only that, a health and fitness YouTuber made a video about what Amber eats. No way. That's, Amber talks about dieting. A guy who lost a lot of weight made a video with his thoughts. That's completely unheard of. Wow. I'm so offended on Amber's behalf.
In private.
I know, Lightning Bug said poor guy.
Why he didn't voice those to me privately. Instead, like, he made a whole public video about it. So I found that at the time to be a wee bit frustrating, but it's like now I get it. It's the YouTube game. Making content about me does get quite a few views. So yeah. I get it now.
Well, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, that is what it is. I mean, that's Amber's favorite phrase, and it is what it is. I got nothing.
And then he explained that, like, mukbangs shouldn't be done by people on a weight loss journey. So I want to say my opinion on this now.
Amber's opinion as somebody who very clearly, over the last 4 years, has gotten control of her own eating habits and what actually works to help a person get and stay healthy and lose weight in the long run and keep it off. I can't.
I really firmly think that you can still lose weight and do mukbangs, but I feel...
Right. Amber's living proof, as you can clearly see. Sorry, guys.
Like, there's a fine line between what type of food are you eating and how is it going with, like, your mental, like, is it mentally doing you good? Is it doing you bad? Like, what is it doing for you? What purpose is it serving you?
Right. So as you can see, Amber, and you can tell just based on, this is a 4-year before and after right now. Amber is very conscious about the foods that she feeds her body with. And look at the proofs in the pudding. You guys can see what all those efforts can do for a person.
I do believe, like, if we're just like black and white, yes, you can do mukbangs or eat on camera and lose weight. You still have to be in a caloric deficiency, obviously, because that's how you lose weight. But if you're eating...
Not deficiency, that deficit, you mean. Like, not deficiency, that means you're not eating enough food. Anyway, it's...
thousands of calories per mukbang, and you're doing it, like, daily, then obviously you're not going to lose weight.
Right.
That's the only thing.
So, Amber knows what she's talking about because you can see the very clear difference here, the before and after. And that's how Amber went about it. She was very careful about what she was mukbanging with, what food she was eating, and it's very inspiring. She looks great.
That the viewers see. That makes sense and all, but my whole thing is, like, first of all, this is my life. I'm an adult. I can choose what I want to do versus what I don't want to do.
Right. And you know what? Look at the decision. I mean, you've obviously made the right decisions.
And, like, another big thing is, like, just because you are seeing one meal out of the, 15 I have in a week, how is that going to decipher everything?
Right, and obviously you guys can tell, like, I keep pointing out the before and after, but very clearly the vast majority of meals, she's very, she's eating nutritious things and getting all the right foods in and all that.
And
this was just one meal, guys.
There are skinny mukbangers out there.
Strawberry shortcake. Sorry. Strawberry shortcake said, I hate when she nods and agrees with herself. She sure is.
There have been mukbangers out there who have lost weight. It is a thing. It's not something that's crazy.
It is a thing.
It's easy to gain weight doing it, obviously, but it's also not that hard to lose weight while doing it.
Not that hard. It's not that hard to burn off thousands of calories. It's not that hard, guys. Amber knows, and like I said, proof is in the pudding. It's just the daily effort that Amber obviously has been doing for years, right?
I think here I was making excuses because I wanted to continue the mukbangs without backlash. But it's just like I was in a point in my life where, I mean, look at me, I was like at my heaviest, and
oh my god, look at the difference. Sorry guys, I don't know if I can react to this. Abby said, quote, I have lost weight, nods aggressively. Yeah, Average Chick Fitness said she picked this video because she wants views. And I think it's, it's kind of a good idea, to be honest.
I still wanted to be able to create content that I knew people would click on, and that was mukbangs.
I know you guys know Foodie Beauty, Foodie Booty, Food, whatever. It's hard to pronounce. Don't tell.
Whatever. Jeez. They were like friends at the time, and she's like, Foodie Boot, whatever. God.
Whatever.
And she's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's just like, we're over, I don't want to put words in her mouth, but I have talked to her privately, and I do watch her videos. We're kind of just over people only supporting us when we're doing what they want us to do. That's just not...
That.
Like, oh my god, guys. I can't. Yeah, she's absolutely as big now, Christy. Yeah, Tim, I don't see any difference in how she looks today compared to now. How she looks today compared to back then. There is no difference. The jokes I'm making are sarcasm. Oh boy. I mean, so like, they're talking about, okay, Amber and Foodie Booty only get good comments when they're doing what we want them to do, because that's how they think about them getting healthier and losing weight. They think of it as like, this is something that these people want me to do. Like, they don't care about getting healthy themselves, which is so sad.
It's a true fact. That is a thing. People like me more when I'm losing weight, when I'm actively showing that I'm losing weight, which is a very weird concept in my opinion.
You're a weight loss channel, ass. You started this channel because you had the intention to lose weight. And what did you do instead? You posted crap like this. Like, I can't.
Because it's like, whether I'm losing weight or I'm not losing weight, I'm still like the same person within. Like, I still have the same heart and the same personality.
Oh,
and so it's like, to like someone based on their weight.
It's very true that if Amber were to actually somehow lose weight, she would have the same heart. So, I have a sneaking suspicion. You know what? I forget what I was going to say, actually. Abby said, positive reinforcement from success. That's crazy. I know. Isn't that fat phobic, everybody?
Or to dislike someone based on their weight. Or to dislike or like...
No, no. I don't dislike you as a person. Because, oh my god, I can't even... No, guys, this is going to take me a year to get through. I don't know if I can do this. It's not that I dislike you as a person. I dislike when you don't do what you say you're going to do. When you eat a bunch of crap. When you promise you're not gonna anymore. And then you get mad at us. And instead of getting mad at yourself for failing yourself. It's annoying.
Based on, like, how they eat. Or if they're on track, off track. Is weird. Because when you truly think about it, like, it is one's life. Like, this is my life. I get to choose what I want to do with it. just like the next
Right, and I
person.
can shoot Amber. People aren't going to be happy to watch someone actively destroy their life. Like, I'm not going to sit here and gleefully watch you kill yourself with dang food. Like, that. And then I can't.
Can choose, like, do they want to smoke cigarettes? We all know where that goes. I recently watched a TikTok, actually. Cardiovascular doctors were asked the same question, and it was, as a heart doctor, what is one thing you would never do? And they all had the exact same answer.
What's one thing you would never do as a cardiologist?
I would never smoke, even if the packaging is appealing.
I would never smoke anything or
Wait a minute, stop it. So, this is like the ultimate whataboutism. So, Amber starts a weight loss channel. She failed to lose anything. In fact, she gained 200 pounds. And here she is being like, well, I don't smoke though. What? Someone in that apartment does, first of all. Second of all, what does this have to do with anything? So it's okay that, you know, Foodie Booty was gonna like get rid of her cats and stuff. Forgot about her cats, left her cats sick. It's okay she does that because Foodie Booty doesn't smoke cigarettes. So because Foodie Booty doesn't smoke cigarettes, we don't get to talk about the other stuff? Oh, well, she doesn't smoke though, so are you kidding me? Guys, I don't think I can make it through this one.
any stimulant drugs, methamphetamine or cocaine. Horrible for your heart.
I would never
And tell me how many of these cardiologists are obese. I'm sorry, guys. That may have been too much. But they're saying it without saying it here. Right? Okay, sure, they would never smoke, but there's obviously... there's obviously other things that they don't do often. So I'm just pointing it out.
and I would not drink alcohol either. I would never smoke. That would be number one.
Smoke. It's the worst thing you can possibly do for yourself. It's awful. It is the cause
Okay,
of
Amber, that's enough. That's enough. This is the ultimate whataboutism. Like, that's... I kind of hate that word, whataboutism, but it's true. Not Another Sock Puppet said, I bet the conversation between those two is, quote, I'll lose weight when you stop smoking. Like, that's the kind of... Like, okay, I have a problem, but you have a problem too, so don't come for me. It's that type of thing, right? Yeah, Hiccuping Duck said that's a small sample of doctors from TikTok research. Gosh, I friggin' hate TikTok. Like, so many people get their information from TikTok, and a lot of it is... I won't rant about that now.
major problems in not only heart health.
Okay, Amber. Nobody said obesity. I get it.
We sometimes forget that there might be some ills associated with that as well.
No one is deciding upon if they should support or like or dislike someone based on them smoking cigarettes. While
Amber, my ranting to you has very little to do with your weight. Tell me about all the other big people I complain about on my channel. Shall we? Let's talk about it. Go through my subscriptions. There's plenty of obese YouTubers on my subscriptions who I don't make fun of on my channel. That's your weight. Not why all these reaction channels exist. I can't. Anyway.
Cigarettes is actively killing somebody, just like, you know, me being off track is also actively killing me.
Okay.
But it's like,
so you
why
made my point?
does cigarette smoking, just for the lack of a better example, get less heat than someone my size?
Tell me how many YouTubers sit here and smoke straight cigarettes in front of the camera and talk about how you can still be healthy and smoke cigarettes. Point me to that YouTuber. Do you guys know anybody that, you know, they're sitting there smoking cigs and actively talk about how it's fine? Like, does that exist? But here's Amber saying that you can overeat and be healthy, which I agree. It's not a big deal if you do it every once in a while, if the majority of your diet is healthy. Obviously, the majority of Amber's diet is not healthy.
Guys, eating some shrimp on camera.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize how loud that was. Was that too loud, guys? All right, anyway.
It all boils down to one thing, and we all know the answer.
What? Wait.
All know the answer.
Smug. So smug that you wear a 6X. So smug that you can't fit in a shower. So smug that you can't walk. You keep being smug. You're obviously better than all of us. So all Lily is pointing out is that, Amber, this is what she's pointing out. She's pointing out that you don't know what you're talking about. You keep doling out these advices and smugly thinking that you're better than other people. Like she smugly thought that her weight loss journey was somehow safer or more valid than Rosie Faye's journey. Gosh, I keep wanting to burp from that smoothie. Let's see the next one she shows. Because I guess these are supposed to show proof of fat phobia, which, by the way, I'll fully admit that I'm a little fat phobic. I like, just because I actively try to avoid gaining weight because I felt a lot worse when I was heavier. So yes, I'm a little fat phobic. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Lane said, you can hear the chair slowly breaking under her while she tells us how easy it is to lose weight. Amber, these are people they're pointing out, like, you're sitting here talking like you just, like, you know the answer and you know the health answer and you're better than the people telling you what to do. Like, when obviously you don't have it together. And yes, you can hear the chair when you're sitting. It's, they're just pointing it out. It's kind of funny when someone's sitting there telling you how to lose weight when after 4 years they obviously haven't lost any, and you can hear the dang chair, and they're sitting there smugly telling you that they know what's up. Anyway. They said, the amount of unsubs on Social Blade fills my heart with as much joy as the amount of plaque in Amberlynn's arteries. That person's just pointing out, it's not even a weight thing, it's just pointing out that she usually eats like crap. Oh girl, the binge is gonna be real tonight. Let's be real. We all know she devoured the rest of that when she turned the camera off.
I feel like in this video, this person here and this person here, we probably still have the...
They probably still weigh the same, I think she was about to say. Which, it's been 4 years. I'm I'm sorry. I think 4 years ago, I was still, I did gain back 30 pounds, which you guys know about. I lost it in 2019 into 2020. So I think 2019, I think this came out in my chubby days.
Same beliefs. But I just feel like back then I had more like, I don't give a fuck attitude. Because I didn't care.
Oh yeah, you obviously have things much more together now, Amber. You look much more put together. And I mean, like I said, the proof's in the pudding. Look how much better she looks now.
Weight as much as I do now. I didn't care about what I was eating as much as I do now.
Okay.
So I feel
she obviously cares a lot about what she eats.
Going to be like a really big shift, but I feel like my opinion probably is still the same, but we'll see. So the calories and the nutrition is on the bottom of this. And she's doing exactly what I'm doing.
I forget, but I forget how many calories this is, but I would guess it's less than 500 for all those shrimps. I'm just saying, I mean, that was the thing with Shrimpgate. I didn't think that even if she ate the whole shrimp ring, that it was that ridiculous of a meal. Anyway.
Where we film a mukbang, obviously it's very possible to stay under our allotted calories for the day. So this... That's very true. Keep in mind, I am still harassed to this day about me eating a whole shrimp cocktail. So yeah, let's still keep that in mind.
What does she mean by harassed? That's by harassed, do you mean you got like people coming to your door, multiple phone calls a night? Because that's what I think of when I think of harassment. Or are you talking about just public comments people are leaving on a public video?
You're gonna see here that's not the truth. From what I remember, I do say how many calories I actually ate in this video, which is 90 calories per serving, and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing. So 90 times 4.5, we can do the math later, but it's not that many calories. And
I think I was right, about 500.
Good old cocktail sauce, and that's even if I finish the whole thing. So it's like,
well, Gemini, which by the way, Gemini the queen, her name is. Gemini is my favorite zodiac sign. Anyway, they said, wait, where'd it go? Oh, shrimp are extremely high in cholesterol. That's the problem. Guys, I'm just talking about like the calories. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not like a nutrition expert, but I mean, I think this is probably better than just, this is probably better than just a regular McDonald's meal, I would say. There's probably, I would guess, I don't know. I mean, I kind of had a bit of a party platter of fruit yesterday, so I'm a volume eater. That's the thing. When you have weight loss surgery to lose weight, they cut your stomach. I lost it naturally, so my stomach was never cut. I still very much so have a 300-something pounds person stomach in my belly, okay? I have to fill it with something. Oh, Virgo's my moon sign, Antonio. I think I like Gemini because it's coming up on Cancer season and it's just a nice light energy.
Like my sausage fest video, delicious. And that fit my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories, and the next day I was down about, I think it was like 2.6 pounds. So.
Oh, did you keep those pounds off, Amber? I'm sorry.
It's whatever, honestly. Like, people will just. It's true.
Yeah, Anna said the dietary cholesterol in shrimp is probably less harmful to her than lots of sugar and processed crap. That's the thing. It's processed food, I think, is the worst possible friggin'.
If you stay below your calories, you can film mukbangs. What I was delusional with at the time is I didn't have a healthy relationship with food. It wasn't going to end that easily. It wasn't that easy for me. Like, my relationship with food was so unhealthy. Again,
oh my God, it's so much healthier now. I'm sorry. I can't.
Making excuse after excuse after excuse. And they'll continue to judge because they want something to judge you on. No matter what I do, no matter what Chantel does, we're going to get hate for it. Unless we're... I low-key kind of hate that I am talking about Chantel in this video. I did not know that I was. As you guys know, me and Chantel had a falling out, and not
sure did.
Just that.
But oh boy, that was a shock. Amber, you had a falling out with someone? No way.
There's things that she does that I find disgusting, and I don't like Chantel. Mm-hmm. I don't support her. I don't think that she should get as much harassment as she does. Like,
she keeps saying the H word, guys. You post stuff publicly, people are going to publicly respond to it. I don't know what else to say.
You know, the haters go in real life. I feel like people are just like taking it way too far. But just do know that my thoughts on Chantel in this are definitely different than they are now. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Exactly what you told us to do.
She looks exactly the same now as she did back in the 2019 bedbound era. Like, this is scary, guys. This is from... She's reacting to Shrimpgate, which was peak 2019. Like, and she's back there.
But you aren't our moms. You aren't our bosses. You aren't our dads. You aren't our doctors. I just think the fact that people can hate on us so hardcore and judge us so hard over the food we put in our mouth is kind of crazy. It's a little obsessive.
Okay, Amber. These judgments have nothing to do with your weight or what you eat. Okay? Like, people have much more to talk about with you than those two things. Yeah, she admitted that she was bedbound and not able to shower in 2019 VG. And look at her, she's back there. She is back there. Rodeo, I am a Sagittarius rising. I'm just saying. Yeah, Strawberry Shortcake said, good luck getting her to be honest about her weight now. I don't think we're ever getting a weigh-in, guys. Oh, boy.
Like, I still agree with that. Like, I just feel like it's no one's business what someone else does to their body. There are so many things in this world that people do on a day-to-day basis that is actively killing them. And I keep bringing up cigarettes. If you smoke,
Yes.
I'm sorry to offend you. It is
No,
something
you're
that
not.
kills.
No, you're not sorry. It's making you feel better about yourself. You're not sorry at all. I'm sorry to keep bringing it up, but I'll bring it up again. Can't. Oh my God, yes, some people smoke cigarettes. They drink every day. Like, so what does that have to do with you and what you eat, right? Like, oh, well, so-and-so does this, so I should be able to eat a burger. Like, how does that help you, Amber? Ugh.
So many people in the USA a year.
She's still talking about smoking. I'm taking a break, not a break, but I just want to see if I have smoothie on my mouth. Hold on. That was a terrible idea, having a smoothie right before my stream. Anyway, I can't believe
I can't help but think of that and kind of compare the two, because food and cigarettes.
Amber, no, you're comparing the two. Once again, this is whataboutism, guys. Come on. Oh my God. It's okay that I overeat and I'm the same weight as I was back when I was bedbound, because other people smoke, guys. Duh.
Both kill people. Although I'm curious, because my brain is not working right now. 90 times 4.5 is 405 calories.
I can't. Not another sock puppet. Not another sock puppet. I can't even say your name. But they point out that Winifred's listening to all this smoking talk in the other room. Like, what? Stop talking about me. Olva on YouTube said, this feels more like a fight between her and Winifred than a YouTube video. Right? Like, why is she coming for smokers all of a sudden? It's just random. Maybe it's okay. I'm gonna have a member stream tomorrow. I was gonna talk about it later, but tomorrow around 11 a.m. or noon. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know. I want to do early. Anyway, and maybe that's a topic we can explore. If you guys want to check that out, I'll have a member stream. We'll have a little tarot moment with coffee, and it'll be cozy.
Thing of shrimp is only 405 calories, and that is including the cocktail sauce. It's a lot of food because it's voluminous. And that is what you kind of go after when you are in a calorie deficiency for weight loss. Okay,
so I actually agree with her. It's just, look, they're making like the same face right now. I love it, Amber, that you lecture us about how to eat and stuff. It's just, you're obviously not following your advice.
You want to eat very low calorie, healthy foods that are high in volume while low in calories or carbs, if you're counting carbs.
Oh my God, listen to Amber talk about calorie density. Ha ha! Oh, she's come. And why are you focusing on volume eating when you're about to be having your stomach cut open?
Maybe 405 calories, and it's actually really healthy, in my opinion. Vegans would probably disagree. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I guess still in my mind now, it's like,
I mean, Amber laughing about vegan. Oh, vegans will hate me. Amber, How many times did she make her I'm vegan now videos? How many times did she go vegan? That's why vegans are mad at you, Amber. Not the other thing.
I understand to an extent why people were mad that I ate this on camera, but I also don't understand it at the same time, because if I was someone who was skinny eating this, no one would have batted an eye. Like, there are mukbangers out there who are skinny.
God, everybody's so fat phobic, Amber. Everybody's so fat phobic. Jeez Louise.
Who eat thousands of calories in each video, and no one says a single thing. No one bats an eye.
Yeah, well, first of all, Amber, do these people come out and talk to you about their eating disorders and how they need help and make you feel bad for them because they're in such a bad way because of how they eat? Oh no, that's you. That's right. Gee, I wonder why people have something to say about how you eat, Amber. I wonder what the difference is between you and other mukbangers.
I think one of the craziest ones for me, I don't know her name, but she does like ASMR, like honey something, I don't know, but she makes like these crazy desserts. She eats so much in one sitting and frequently uploads videos, and no one says a thing. And here I am, if I was to eat this whole shrimp, I would only be eating 405 calories.
Oh, Amber, the people are mad only because you're heavy. Yep, that's the only reason why anybody has anything to say about this. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. Jamie said people were upset about what she said, not shrimp, obviously. That's what I'm saying. Yes, not another sock puppet. Amber is absolutely pulling up other creators' channel pages. Absolutely. They said she wouldn't want people to do this to her. I can, anyway.
Again, let's see how many I do eat.
Wait, Honeybee ASMR makes everything sugar-free? Oh, geez. That sounds like... That reminds me of, geez, my mom has a bunch of sugar-free stuff because she has diabetes. She was just diagnosed on Christmas Eve. That was scary. Anyway, and I mean, she's not even obese, guys. She actually weighs less than I do. And that happened. Anyway, but the fake sugar stuff kind of upsets her belly a little bit. You got to be careful with that stuff.
Think of mukbangs and think of gaining weight. That's not what it is. Like, I'd still be eating shrimp whether I was filming the video or not. Mm-hmm. And like I've talked about before, I'm done like constantly talking about my weight on the channel because there's more to me than that.
Oh yeah, and she never did it. She never talks about her weight ever again after Shrimpgate.
People don't realize that, I don't think. People just look at me as a number on the scale. And I'm tired of that. Like, I literally...
No. Amber, look at her nodding. Yep, sounds right. So all we talk about when we react, I mean, a lot of times I'm reacting to your videos for like an hour. All I'm talking about is your weight that whole time. It's laughable.
I'm tired of it. And the best thing I can say is keep watching my channel. And, you know, I feel like it's not something I'll never talk about again. Like, but obviously I will. Like, you will hear me talk about, you know, oh, I've lost pounds, or oh, I've lost pounds. This is how much I weigh now. Like, it's not something I'm never going to talk about again, but it's just like it's no longer a main focus because that's not.
I'm never going to talk about it again.
Like, that's not everything that I am. There's so much more to it. I agree with that still. Like, I know I'm actively talking about, you know, my weight loss journey. Mm-hmm. And that's something I am going to continue talking about. But okay. I'm more than that.
No, it's just journeys. Usually when you go on a journey, it's because you're going somewhere. That's the part that I'm confused about because she keeps calling this a journey and I don't know, guys.
There has been so many times in my YouTube career, I've been on here for a decade, where I've wanted to stop talking about my weight. And I wanted to like be free of that discussion because in the past there has been times where talking about it, sharing my journey was highly triggering.
Journey. I'm sorry. Hey It's Face said, think if this was flipped. If Amber was super thin and making starvation videos, the outrage would be the same. No one likes to watch someone hurt themselves. Oh my God, me and my sister were watching Eugenia Cooney's new video on the TV yesterday. And I was raging so hard watching it. I was like, I need to react to this because I'm extremely mad at her. Because she's basically doing what Amber does, but she's just like sitting there laughing about, oh, I just don't eat while I'm on stream. Laughing over the fact that she's obviously never seen a raw egg before and had no idea how to crack it open or what it was like inside the egg. She's laughing about all that while she's wearing nothing but a bra, showing off how thin she is. It is disgusting. It's like I am, so I'm equally as outraged about her. So anyway, I mean, maybe I could, react to her in the future. It's just, she posted a video talking about addressing rumors or something. It's her latest video, and she's just like Amber. She doesn't actually talk about what people are talking about. She focuses on one little minor thing that one person maybe said once maybe, and she blows it up into a video instead of addressing the elephant in the room. She herself in the past has admitted to having an ED. Kind of. She, back in the day when, remember, she was 5150 and came back and, she did talk about it a little bit. And now she says, oh, I'm fine, I'm not, while looking skinny AF in a bra, showing it off. It's disgusting. I'm yelling about it because she's almost 30. I'm sick of people treating her with kids' gloves. I'm sorry. It's disgusting she knows what she's doing. It's clickbait it's inspiration for sick people. And it's disgusting what she's doing. And her friggin' family is cashing in on it. Anyway, so I have the same feelings toward her too. It's not because I'm friggin' fat phobic, Amber, even though I kind of am. Like I said before.
For me. And anytime I would mention that in a YouTube video that, I'm kind of done sharing my weight loss journey, people would get upset. Very angry.
This has made me realize that maybe I just should not be sharing my weight loss journey whatsoever with YouTube. If that's all people
Amber,
are
if you
trying.
don't want to talk about it, then stop talking about it. The problem is you keep talking about it. So, do you want to talk about it or not? You're like threatening us with this. If you don't want to talk about it, then stop talking about it. See what happens to your channel if you do that, though.
Look for is, oh my God, does Amberlynn have diabetes? I bet she does. I know she does. She should. Or, oh my God, I know Amberlynn is over 600 pounds. She's probably 620. Oh, she's 640 now. Look at her face in this video. Oh, look at her body. What? People are wanting me to be bigger.
I don't even have to want it because apparently you want it yourself, too. You guys are agreeing with me about Eugenia. Abby points out that her videos are thinspo. Absolutely they are. And you guys are saying, I understand her parents, probably have a lot to do with this, and I agree. I'm talking about Eugenia now. And I agree that her parents are probably the problem with the capital T. However, at this point, like I said, Eugenia is pushing 30. She has friends that want to reach out to her. She has social media. She can reach out at this point. I think she's comfortable staying in her illness and cashing in on it. She knows exactly what she's doing, and I'm so pissed about it. She can reach out. Alright, I shouldn't talk to her because this is maybe I should have trigger warning this, but I'm just saying she's exactly the same and I'm pissed at her too. And for a while it's everybody kind of treating her with kid gloves and all this BS. And I'm sick of it. She goes on YouTube talking bad about her friends that tried to get her help. It's disgusting. I cannot believe YouTube. I shouldn't say YouTube should take her down because that's a slippery slope. I don't know about that, but just the lack of accountability on YouTube sometimes is just. I think a person with an ED needs to just not be on YouTube. Anyway.
Those
Sorry
of
to rant
people
about
wanting
Eugenia
me
Cooney.
to be bigger. There are comments, there's messages. People want me to be bigger than what I really am. When I'm already too big, like literally.
No,
People want to know my
I don't need you to be no bigger, Amber. I agree. You're already too big. Nobody wants you to gain weight. This is a like guys, I can't.
in every video. People want me to step on the scale in every video. Like, that's all people want me to talk about. I think I'm just done with it. Like, I literally think I'm done with it for now.
Fine,
Like,
so be done with it instead of bitch at us about it. So it's like me going on YouTube and being like, oh, guys, I'm so sick of talking about Amber. I get so much hate because I talk about Amber. I hate talking about Amber. Talking about Amber is bad for my mental health. Imagine if I made videos like that and then I continued to react to Amber. Like, come on. You don't have to. So stop doing it. Abby points out we just want honesty and accountability. Thank you.
because I'm more than that. And I have more to talk about than that. I have more to share than that. So I felt, a lot of times in the past where I was kind of just molding myself into a person that, like, people wanted to see.
What?
I felt like people wanted to see someone.
Amber, you think I want to see you in this state? You think I want to see this, honestly? You think I'm happy to see that you're the same weight now as you were back in your bedbound era? You really think that makes me satisfied?
About their weight, who was also doing mukbangs because it was like a train wreck. It was a train wreck aspect to it all. And so that is what I kept doing because I knew that's what people wanted. And it's true. The views say it all.
Fair. All right, I'll give her this. All right. Oh my God, Amber was the first person to realize that a train wreck catches views on YouTube. She's so smart.
I haven't done a mukbang in almost a year. It's been almost a year. And I have been actively trying to get weight loss surgery and trying to better myself with my food. And my views are lower than ever because of that. The very thing that would boost my views, which would boost the money in my fucking wallet,
Okay.
is if I return to this.
Wait a minute. So, I didn't realize it. So, doing extreme things on YouTube gets you extreme views? God, guys, I just had no idea. I had no idea. And by the way, Amber, have you ever Googled, I'm just pointing this out because you think your views are so low. Have you ever looked up on YouTube, because there's actually a ton of people on YouTube who talk about their weight loss surgery journeys. There's so many small channels talking about it. I've gone down such a rabbit hole, guys. Do they get 600,000 views per video? I mean, maybe that's just more niche content. Maybe weight loss content, like actual weight loss content, is a little more niche than a friggin' train wreck that everybody can sit back with some popcorn and enjoy.
And that's what I'm used to. We're gonna just try it out.
Oh God! Oh, this was the worst one. Worst. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
And I'm not going to. No. Am I gonna share my food with you guys? Sure. Will I take a few bites on camera? Sure.
Strawberry Shortcake said, "I'm loving this consequences of her own actions arc." That's so funny. Grumpy Garlic points out maybe Amber would get more views if she literally put any effort into her content.
That ain't a mukbang. That ain't a mukbang. Oh my god, I took a few bites of my omelet in a recent video and someone's like, I didn't know this was gonna be a mukbang. Where's the mukbang? That's not a mukbang. In the past, I just felt very like forced to talk about things that I didn't want to because I felt like that's all I had. And that's sad.
Well, that's another thing. Color Me Vibrant said, I think it just shows that people were interested years ago and no longer have interest in the same thing, just like Shane Dawson. Well, I think Shane Dawson suffered through some cancellation there. I mean, I know I don't watch him anymore. Anyway, but it's a good point. It's like, it's old news a little bit, Like, I mean, yeah, this is from 2019, so it's how many years later? 5 years later? And, nothing's changed, Amber. I mean, your channel's been kind of stagnant and boring. I hate to say it. Anyway.
There was more to me back then. And there's more to me now. I want to share more of my hobbies. I want to talk more about my past. I know a lot of people want to hear about my foster care experience, and I'm actually thinking about doing a foster care Q&A, because I feel like that would be a lot easier for me to do, because talking about I have been wanting to do that for I don't know how long, but for some reason, even thinking about doing that, like, just foster care, like, there's a few things in my life that is so hard for me to talk about, and foster care is one of them, so that's why you guys, like, rarely hear me.
This is another thing that's like, I don't know. It's like, are you going to talk about it or not?
Talk about all of that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Hiccuping Duck points out, trends change. It's why they're called trends.
Like, I don't know if I ever will, honestly. Experience would take hours and hours and hours. Probably take possibly several videos, and I'm just not really into that. It's hard to talk about. I just want to talk more about things I've went through, things I'm going through today. I want to, share more of my life, my girlfriend, my fur babies, friends, and, show you things like that. I don't want every video that I film for people to just be like, so about that weigh-in though. So if I just take it out completely, maybe people will be quiet about it, but who knows? Yeah. This is why I was losing so many subscribers, is because I was a bit smug and I said I didn't want to talk about my weight anymore. And then I felt almost like gaslit and like coerced into continuing that just to get those subscribers back, just so people would stop.
Okay, that's not do you know what gaslighting is? What do you mean you were gaslit? So you're telling me that you started a weight loss channel, you decided to stop talking about weight loss, and your views go down, and you think it's because you're being gaslit. Do you know what that means? Being gaslit. So we gaslit you? Like what? Someone ring the bell. It's our fault again. That's funny. Who said that? Strawberry shortcake. Thornback said, take a shot. It's our fault. All right, guys, take a swig every time it's our fault for something. So it's our fault. Her views go. So it's our fault, the people that talk about her. It's our fault, the people that keep her relevant. It's our fault. It's our fault. I'm so sorry, Amber.
Like, it felt like...
Right. Rachel said, gaslighting equals people telling me what I don't want to hear. Amber. Amberlynn Reed, 2023.
It was like the craziest thing. Like, Shrimp Gate at the time, I didn't really discuss how I was feeling, but it put me in such a horrible headspace.
Boy, this was a bad video, guys. Shrimp Gate. This is a horrible video. Like, this, now I get it, I mean, it's not about the shrimp. It's not about the shrimp. Oh, man.
So many people to actively, like, almost put up a strike against me. Like, people were striking against me, it felt like.
No, they just, they unsubscribed and stopped watching. how is that a strike against you? It's unsubscribe. That's like the most passive thing a person can do if they're angry at a YouTuber, is just simply unsubscribe from them. Like, how is that? How can you equate that to an attack or, God?
It was hard.
I'm not
like
doing
it
too
was
good, guys. Like,
mentally
I'm not doing too good.
the hardest thing ever. And when I noticed it happening, I shut down pretty bad, like in my personal life. And I just felt...
Oh, that's a good idea. Shut down instead of introspect about what went wrong. That's a good way to handle things.
I didn't feel good. I didn't at all.
Oh,
and I immediately went back to what everyone wanted.
Wait a minute. Wait, okay, first of all, Jamie, thank you for the super chat. She said Amber made her most hated video worse somehow. Oh my God. So, Shrimpgate happened, and 2 days later, I uploaded this, ... I'm like, so, guys, I can't. She is doubling down, Christy. Like, this is, like, at first you think, okay, let's talk about, you know what, let me apologize for what happened here. No, she's fully doubling down and blaming us even more. Okay.
I'm just talking, doing that punch, you know. I'm just trying to keep it, like, simple for now, and then eventually...
Oh my God, my hair, I just noticed. Hold on, guys. My hair's like in my face. I saw it in the... What is it doing? I can't. Anyway. Alright, that'll do. Sorry, guys. Oy. Anyway. I don't know if I can...
situations and more body situations. Like, I also want to do some walking and some walking in place. And with the weight loss journey, with the train wreck.
How is that? Oh my God, guys, I can't. So now she's saying the only reason why she talks about her weight is because because 10,000 people unsubscribed during Shrimpgate. That Amber, look. As a viewer, and I very actively do indeed click on your videos. This is your video. You're getting my premium money right now. As a subscriber, I release you from needing to talk about your weight. How about that? If it keeps you from yelling at us even more and blaming us for your weight gain over and over, just stop doing it then.
What I wanted to do was take out all of that and just share the happiness of my life.
Amber, go ahead and do it. Do it. Look, you gotta understand, Amber, that you gotta do interesting things to get views on YouTube, right? Like, people need to have a reason to click, and I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, but friggin' your other things you post about are just not that click-worthy. I don't mean that to be mean. It's just, it's hard to get views on YouTube. Not everybody gets to get 600,000 views on a video. You are not owed 600,000 views on a video just because it happened once before. You know, I have a video on my channel where I did a review of the Genie Bra. That video has about 200,000 views, right? I made it a long time ago. I'm sure you can find it. And, look, I'm not sitting here wondering why an SmugLynn Reed React doesn't get as many views as a bra review in which I'm showing you guys my boobs and stuff. I'm not sitting here shocked about it. It's just, you know, it's lucky when that happens. And you gotta work to keep the momentum up, you know? If I kept posting bra reviews, maybe I would still get those number of views, right? Maybe that's a good idea. I should start doing it. What do you mean, like, we gaslight? You know, that's how YouTube works. Sometimes you get lucky, you get 600,000 views, you end up in the algorithm. It happens. So you're sitting here raging at us because you don't get 600,000 views on a video anymore? And why are you yelling at people that did click on a video? Like, so people stopped clicking on your video, so you make a video 5 years later, 4 years later, blaming the people that clicked on your video, that are still clicking. I'm still here, I'm still interested, I'm still clicking, and you're mad at me anyway. Like, you gotta make something worth watching. I agree, Jamie. Right, the changing room video. I posted a video recording my friends in a dressing room. Like, I'm not and my friend Nikki, very handsome, right? I'm not surprised that has more views than this, okay? I'm not sitting here raging about it. Yes, the genie bra, Jamie Carpenter.
And share
Anyway.
more about my past. And I didn't get to do that because I felt so coerced into just being this train wreck. That's what I've been
How
on
am I
YouTube.
coercing you?
That's why I was an icon, as people call it.
Amber,
I'm not
listen
that
to
no
me.
more.
I don't know if you're talking to reactors or whatever. My favorite YouTube content ever is watching healthy people lead healthy lives. And I like to watch their what I eat in a days and all of it. I'm one of those YouTube viewers, right? I love that kind of stuff. People getting healthy, people on a new journey. Like, that is my jam. So, you know, if people are not clicking on you, it could be for another reason. So it's not me coercing you. I don't even know, like, coercing, gaslighting. Like, but all I do is click on your video. Like, how am I coercing you to anything? I know you guys are saying she keeps saying coerced. I know. A lot of people say a lot of people say wrong words like that. The coerced. I always hear, you know what drives me nuts? God, can I remember what it is? I can't think of the word, but there's a lot of words people that always say them wrong, and it's so cringe. And Amber definitely says a lot of words wrong.
And I think it's really hard for people to wrap their head around.
It's hard to wrap your head around you, Amber, that's for sure. That's why so many reaction channels exist.
I could easily go back to this.
Do it.
But it's scary because, like, I have to every day wake up and choose me and choose health and choose bettering myself over money. Yeah. And it's hard.
Amber, none of this is our fault. Look at her face. None of this is our fault. I'm sorry, but those kinds of YouTube channels just don't get a ton of views. Yes, train wrecks get views. Like, you know, that friggin' what's her name? Trisha Paytas made a whole friggin' career out of pissing people off. Right? Anyway.
It is. Especially
Oh
when,
no! Thornback said, I can't read it because I get yelled at for being so mean, but they pointed out something else that's hard to wrap around, Amber.
People are constantly talking about, oh my God, your channel's dying. You're barely getting any views.
Oh, I did watch this video. I just can't get over the amount of views on this, 26,000. And that's it for Amber. I mean, this has to be an all-time low for her channel. I haven't seen views this low in a long time. You just would expect bigger numbers than that, right? But it seems as though interest in Amberlynn Reid has fallen off of a cliff lately.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. I've noticed my views being down. I mean, it could just be because I suck. But also, I think literally interest in Amber is waning because literally nothing changes friggin' ever. And there's always an excuse, and it's always our fault. This is friggin' 32 minutes and 41 seconds of all this somehow being our fault, and it's so... Anyway.
Because this Amberlynn doesn't exist anymore.
Okay. Because I'm actively choosing to improve and be better every single day. You certainly appear as so, Amber. It's... Sorry.
And plus, sometimes I feel like me broadcasting it so much is what makes me fail. I feel like if I just work behind the scenes and work on my eating disorder and, like, my brain
So do
and
it.
my weight loss in private.
So
then
do it.
that'll
She
help.
said this friggin', look at her nodding in agreement. So friggin' do it. You said this 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, you can stop talking about interesting things on your YouTube channel and look at what'll happen to your views. Like, do you want views or not? I'm just saying that more interesting things get clicks on YouTube. That's how it works. Anyway.
Won't be so much pressure on me, but who knows?
That's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted it off a camera. I had so much pressure, and I still, to this day, I just didn't want to do it anymore. I can safely say that people actively freaked out about it. Losing around 12,000 subscribers.
I think what happened, Amber, is people just simply unsubscribed and you freaked out. I think that's more accurate.
In just a couple days.
I mean, just because you unsubscribed doesn't mean you freaked out. I'm sure it freaked you out losing that many in a day.
This video, I mean, it shows everything and it says everything on it.
Yeah, and this reaction shows everything. She looks the dang same. Anyway.
Oh my god, my favorite YouTube channel right now. B Loves Life.
Oh, I love her!
I love her.
I still love her.
I wish I was a part of their
God,
family.
that poor YouTuber. That's not an endorsement that YouTuber probably wants.
I watch them. I could be like literally on the verge of an absolute just like crying fit. I could be so sad about something, but the minute I watch them, I'm just like, I feel so much better.
I still remember when B Loves Life mentioned me in a video. I about died. I didn't even know she knew who I was. And then when I figured out she knew who I was, I done passed out.
Darius, which is their younger son.
Love me a Darius moment.
On Spotify right now. Amongst him being hilarious, like his demeanor, the way he says things, his facial expressions, like so funny.
Oh, it's almost, and look at Amber now. It's almost as if people with good personalities make for good YouTubers. I hate to say it, Amber, but your personality is kind of, I don't know. You can't make much of a personality out of being a victim.
He also can sing really good. So I have both of his songs on my Spotify list, and
yep,
I listen to them like on repeat because
I still listen. Not gonna lie, I'm craving a shrimp.
I knew it. She was licking her lips looking at this mukbang.
Wait, I'm gonna watch that again.
What's up, my beloved?
Oh, she had to watch herself again. She's so in love. Anyway.
I'm dead. That was her intro.
Cool. I'll go and do it, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for me. This is my little trash.
So, I ate half of that. Again, the whole thing was 400.
Oh, very dainty, Amber. A 200 calorie lunch. Oh man, I mean, obviously a diet like this has done wonders for your health, so that's great.
I ate like 200 calories. Barely had any of the cocktail sauce, and still to this day, I am harassed about this fucking.
She keeps saying that harassed word, guys. Is this almost over? Oh my god, I still have like 5 minutes. Guys, I just don't think commenting on public content, I don't consider that harassment. See, if I had someone coming to my door or mail coming to me or phone calls in the middle of the night, that's different. That's harassment. Coming to my job, that's harassment. I mean, people, like I said, they can publicly comment on a public post, and I don't consider it harassment.
Shrimp cocktail. People, I can't believe you ate that whole thing. Yeah, says the person who ate the whole thing of shrimp cocktail. The whole thing. Like the same with the rotisserie chicken. It's like if you finish the video or skip to the end,
you know what sucks about this is Amber never watches, like, she forms opinions based on fragments of videos all the time. So she's like, well, if you watch the whole thing. And it's like, Amber, you don't watch the whole thing of my videos. She's come to this chat probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 times since I started reacting. and doing live streams. And she's only here for like 2 minutes every time whenever she comes. She doesn't stay. Like the audacity of Amber to come for us for not finishing a video. Anyway.
See? I didn't eat the whole thing.
Amber, I don't care. I care about what a jerk you are, and you accused me of gaslighting. That's what I care about. You accused me of gaslighting because you can't stick to a diet. Like, that's what I care about.
The whole thing was in view, but I
Oh, I know. Public. Commenting on it publicly is not harassment. Okay?
didn't eat it all. So in this mukbang, I ate 200 calories. That's it.
Okay, Amber, look at you. You obviously ate more than that afterward. Hello?
And I lost 12,000 subscribers.
What an ass.
Half. A little more than half. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. I know to a lot of people, like, seeing someone my size eat on camera doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's like, I'm gonna eat anyways. I'm not, like, sitting here eating 50,000 cheeseburgers and some shrimp. Like, I'm not saying I'm never gonna come on here and eat fast food or whatever, but, like, think of the other mukbang channels and, like, the really skinny people. Like, why is that okay? You know, just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy, but I'm not hating on any because
that's literally it. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. Just
Who said that? Who said that? I want... God, I can't. Who said that? That if you're thin, that you're automatically healthy. Who, what SmugLynn reactor said that? Who said that? I can't. I'm so mad. I thought nothing would make me mad after that smoothie. Nicole thinks that Amber looks even bigger now. I can't. Who friggin' said that? Obviously, not all thin people are healthy. Big story. Like I said, my mother, healthy weight, has full-blown diabetes. For no reason, it just runs in our family. She didn't even eat that bad. I'm like so shook by it. Anyway, she was never one to, you know, she's not a binge, you know, I think she eats normal and she has diabetes, okay? Like, yes, it happens, hello? But when does it happen most often, though? That's my point. Like, who typically gets it? When you look at it, like, statistically or whatever. I can't. I'm, like, so... Yeah, maybe that's what it is, and Anna said, this is a Hayes talking point. I thought Amber was against Hayes. Or is it only when it benefits her? Exactly. I'm obviously not a fan of Hayes. So maybe that's why I got triggered just now, but I just got really mad. Anyway.
because you're skinny doesn't mean that that junk that you're eating isn't making you
No shit. No shit. Hello? Eric the Electric, he's a mukbanger that I do watch sometimes, and he has his mukbang channel. He eats like 30,000 calories of junk in a meal. What does he do for the rest of the week? He vlogs about it in another channel, right? He has to mitigate that. He doesn't get to just sit and eat 30,000 calories of McDonald's and he doesn't gain weight. That obviously he does, and he has to do something about it. Oh, okay.
healthy, isn't giving you diabetes or high blood pressure,
No
etc.,
shit.
etc.
No shit.
I'm definitely not health at every size because I don't consider being super
only when it's convenient for you, when the point you're trying to make, and when you want to act like a victim. That's when you agree with health at every size.
obese, healthy at all. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, it all boils down to one thing. Like I keep saying,
So I'm big on fat shaming. Now, of course, this movement of fat acceptance is all across social media. And there is this woman who is, I guess, a fat representative. Her name is Samira Miller. She's got 1.5 million followers, by the way. So there is, yeah, definitely a following for being openly fat. And
Candace, if you're going to try to degrade me, at least say my name correctly. Samira. You know, I watched your whole 6-minute, 23-second violent discriminatory rampage.
I would love to see this person's what do you call it, physical in 5 years' time.
Toward me and other fat people. And all I have to say is, I feel sorry for you.
This person, I'm sorry, this is when I'm going to go off a little bit because I'm not a fan of this movement. Full disclosure, so you might need to click off, trigger warning, but she's young. She's obviously younger than me. So, you know, blank shit hasn't hit yet. You got a bunch of very young people talking about this movement, okay? Like, if you're in your 20s or early 30s, you know, you're probably going to be fine at this weight, but she looks like she's in her 20s. She looks very cute. I love her outfit, but I mean, I think her opinion on this is going to end up changing in a few. That's just what I think. I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm offending anybody. So here's Amber. So she's acting like she's not a fan of Hayes, but she's clearly using it to make her point right now. You know, and then they throw in the Candace Owens, so I don't know if Amber's trying to make this a right-wing thing or what, but it's the ultimate whataboutism. I don't know if I can finish this. Exactly. Kay said there's a difference with Hayes and believing fat people still deserve respect and kindness. Thank you. Like I've said, I watch a lot of obese YouTubers. I'm not a fat hater, but I don't like this whole movement thing.
Sorry for anyone whose sense of self-worth is found in a relentless pursuit of proximity to whiteness. But Candace, this message is not for you.
Yeah, I agree.
This message is for Congress. This message is for our federal lawmakers.
Oh, this message is for Congress. I'm sorry. This message is for Congress. I want to talk about my rights. Then I don't know. I can't. Nicole said TikTok is dangerous to me. Too easy to go viral. I agree. And then kids go viral, and I don't like that. And I don't know, but anyway, right. Mom Amy said, Amber thinks if you speak out about her and call her out, it's just because she's fat and not a jerk. I know. Yeah, Kiboki said, not her showing a Candace Owens video. Like I'm not, this has nothing to do with politics, Amber. I mean, I don't know if she's trying to make it seem that way, that only right-wing, people are against Hayes. I don't know her point with doing that. Rachel SJ said, Congress made me fat. Thank you. Melted Butter Princess pointed out, are we being gaslit right now? Because Amber's trying to make it seem like we're mad about something we're not. Oh my god. This react is so long. I'm sorry, guys. This was a long video, and I had a lot to say. Washable Marker said, I demand Congress make all airplane seats 3 times bigger. I can't. I really don't want to make fun of this girl. I feel bad. I want to move on. Oh, this goes on for a long time. Do I have to finish this? I don't want to react to a fat acceptance person. I'm sorry if I'm missing things. I'm sure I am, but I don't want to go off on that topic right now.
I don't know what else to say. I'm just...
Right, Jamie said Amber probably doesn't even know who Candace Owens is.
really tired of the negativity, and I just want more positivity. So anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Terrible. This was a horrible video. I've been live for 1 hour and 42 minutes reacting to this. I can't. I don't know what to say. Thank God I had that smoothie because my mood today would have been all of. I know. Well, Nicole said, and I'm sorry, but Amber's weight is in comparison. I know she's way bigger than that fat activist.
That was it. That's the end of the video. You know, I was saying that I was tired of the negativity and I just wanted more positivity. And
oh, this ain't it, sis. That's if you want your viewers to be more positive, you need to have a positive channel. Like, in positivity, there's no positivity in blaming other people and things. That is not positive. That's negative. That's regressive. You're not going to go anywhere or do anything with your life if you're busy blaming other people and things for your problems.
In return, I got so much negativity that it was just like, it made my mental health really bad.
Well, Amber, you were an ass this whole video. You were a huge ass this whole video. I just rewatched it, or rewatched some. I don't know if she watched the whole thing, but you were an ass. That's where the hate came from. It's nothing to do with your weight. So.
And I don't remember, you know, if I shared that at the time, but it was very, very hard for me. You know, my friends around me and my girlfriend at the time, they knew, they saw. I told them. It was rough. And I still don't think what happened was warranted. And still to this day, people talk about this moment.
Amber, when people don't like your content, they're going to unsubscribe. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. She said, and Amber is anti-health at every size, LMAO. I know she is, but I mean, I'm not sure what exactly that person said because I skipped most of it, but apparently it suited Amber's narrative, so she left it in.
And I still don't get it. I still don't understand it. And I don't think that I ever will. So anyway.
No, I don't think you ever will either because you can't examine your own behavior and it's a little bizarre. Like, you don't see any issues with how you think or act ever. Like, you can't even... you know what I mean? Like, you know when you have those moments and you're like, should I have said that? Like, was that okay? Like, you know when you have those moments... I really don't think that it happens to Amber, like, ever. I really don't think so. Thank you so much for gifting memberships. Who gifted them? I lost it. Washable Marker, thank you. Gifted 10 memberships. That's great. I hope you guys can come to my, I'm doing an updated tarot on Amber's weight loss surgery tomorrow, amongst other things. So, that'll be around 11 or noon tomorrow, so I hope you guys can make it. That'll be a member stream, so.
If there are any other videos that you guys want me to watch, videos that I have filmed in the past, let me know.
No, I never want to watch anything like that. Like, what was that? I hated all of that. No. No. Guys, I'm sorry that Congress comment sent me. I couldn't watch anymore. Oh, I was around for Shrimpgate, Mom Amy. Thank you so much for the super chat, Roxanne. That was super nice of you. Thank you. Oh, no. Yeah, I agree, Antonio. I do not think that Amber can introspect. I don't see it. I don't see her ever do it. I don't... Yay, Rachel. I hope you can make it tomorrow. What was I going to say? I didn't talk about my hair at all, and I'm sorry if you guys were, waiting for it. Thank you for the super chat, Nicole. She reminded you guys to like the stream. So, hair update. This is day 3. And, I don't have the curl cream I used. It's in my sister's room, because these are products my niece uses, but I'm using the Wee Dad Twist. I'm proud of that, or I'm happy about this, because this is not an expensive product. This can be purchased at Walmart. The Weather Up Gel. This is a very nondescript gel, and it's amazing. And this will be my spring-summer gel, because it's like meant to fight humidity. So, and I did this hair day during a thunderstorm. A severe thunderstorm. We were under a tornado watch. It was very humid. And my hair looks great on wash day. Unbelievable. So I like this gel. And I used the curl cream that goes along with this. I just don't have it with me, but it's the Weather Up. It's like a cream. Anyway. Yeah. Abby said gonna buy it here soon. Totally not sponsored, guys. I'm just thrilled about this gel. It's like $10. This is my second favorite gel. I like it almost as much as Dad Vitacurl, but the only thing I don't like about this is the smell. I actually hate the smell, but my hair looks great and actually kind of shiny. So anyway. Yeah, Mom Amy said Shrimpgate was about how crappy she was being to fans, her pets, Becky, people catching her in lies. Exactly. I mean, Shrimpgate was, that video was infuriating. I just got so angry. All right, guys, I've been live for an hour and 48 minutes. And my breakfast was a big smoothie, but it was kind of not food. And I'm ready for food now. So all right, guys, I will see you, well, okay, I'm doing the tarot stream tomorrow, probably around 11 a.m. So, members, I hope you can make it. And other than that, guys, I'll be live, the next time Amber uploads, I'll be live, around noon the next day. So, well, keep an eye out for me. All right, guys, I hope you have a very nice day. I'm sorry for the aggravating one today. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.